In December 1986, a normal family in the town of Pepperell was about to experience something they could never have imagined. The Bowen family, Father Frank and his daughters Tina and Karen, were living their quiet lives when things started going wrong. But soon, these small inconveniences turned into something much, much darker. What Frank didn't know was that a young man, Daniel LaPlante, was hiding somewhere in their house. Daniel had been living inside the walls of their home. He had been hiding there for days, perhaps even weeks. In an instant, Frank was confronted by Daniel, who was armed with a hatchet. Panic set in. Frank tried to fight back, but Daniel overpowered him. The intruder calmly instructed Frank to get the girls and go to the bedroom. Frank yelled for the girls and stayed between them and the men as they were ushered down the hallway. Before the intruder could follow the Bowens into the bedroom, Frank slammed the door and wedged it shut. He was trying to make a plan, trying to figure out how to save the children and himself from the intruder's unknown plot, trying to calm the girls down. When Tina became so upset, she hoisted open the bedroom window and jumped out of it, despite her father's desperate pleas against it. Tina ran to the neighbors, and they called the police. Sitting next door at the neighbor's home with the police, Tina gave them two phone numbers for the house, and officers tried them both. But the calls just kept ringing, ringing, and ringing, without any answer. So officers began to surround the Bowen home, planning their next steps to rescue the hostages inside. Moments later, officers noticed a flicker of light and movement in a second-floor bedroom. Frank Bowen stepped up to the window, hollering for police to come help. Frank told officers that the intruder was either somewhere else in the house or had fled the scene. He lowered the two girls out of the window to officers waiting below and then jumped out himself. The family reunited with Tina at the neighbor's house as the police began to file into the Bowen home. The police found that LaPlante had disappeared without a trace. They also advised the Bowen family to seek shelter at the nearby hotel.